So students, today we shall continue the examples on the that is trigonometry. A circular wire of radius 8 centimeter is cut and bent again so that arc of a circle radius 40 centimeter. Find the angle in degree. Find the angle in degree measure. In degree measure. Find the angle in degree measure. So a circular wire of radius, it is circular wire of radius is 8 centimeter, is bent, so is cut, suppose we are cut at this point, is cut and bent along it, bent in the form of arc. Now bend this wire into arc of length of radius of circle is 40 centimeter. Right? Now what is length of arc is equal to this one. So length of arc is, so these wire only, first we have to cut and then make it like this, elongate. So we have to find the length of this. Length of this wire is equal to circumference of the circle. Circumference circle is 2 pi r. Length of this arc is circumference circle, that is equal to 2 pi r. So r is given is 16 pi. 16 pi is the length of arc. Now here radius is given 40 centimeter. We want this angle. So then we know the angle theta is equal to L by r, that is 16 pi. R is 40. R is 40. So this is the length. This is the angle at the center in radian. But here asked in degree. So 16 pi by 40 into 180 by pi degree. Pi 8 cancel. 4 0 cancel. 4 the 4 4 the 18 4 the 18 into 2 72 degree it is. 18 for the 72 degree. The angle at the center is 72 degree. Example, a cow is tied to a post by a rope. The cow moves along the circular path, always keeping the rope tight. If it describes 44 meter, when it traces out 72 degree at the center of the rope. Find the length of the rope. So here, this is suppose post, this is the rope, and here coil is tied up. So this coil is moving in a circular path The car moves along the circular path, keeping the rope always tight. This is the rope length. The rope length is not given, so it means so the car describe the length of arc. It describes the arc length. That is the center trace out angle at the center. So theta is 72 degree and L is equal to 44 meter. This convert into radian. 72 into pi by 180. 9 20 the 9 8 the. Then again it is cut by 4. 4 5 the 4 2 the. It is 2 pi by 5. 2 by the center in radian. So L is given 44 and theta is there. R we want. So we know formula of 2 pi by 5. Then 2 on the 2 22 the 22 into this 5 in numerator divided by value of pi is 22 by 7. 22 will cancel this 5 in numerator. 7 into 5 is 35 meter. That is the length of rope. Length of rope is 35 meter. So these are some examples on the formula that is equal to r theta. R theta is equal to L by R. So now we have to discuss the functions, trigonometric functions in unit circle. So consider a unit circle at 0, 0 origin with the center at origin. It means 0, 0. The radius is 1. So I will take the point A, B. P of A, B is any point be any point on circle. OP. So OP is the radius 1. OP is the radius of the circle, that is equal to 1. So from P, drop a line PM perpendicular to OX, x-axis. So therefore OM is equal to, OM is the perpendicular distance from the y-axis. So perpendicular distance from the y-axis is nothing but A, and perpendicular distance from the y-axis, x-axis is nothing but B. This is a coordinate. This means that the distance, perpendicular distance of the point from y-axis is the x, and perpendicular distance from the x-axis is nothing but y. So here it is then it is this parallel to this is the x, this parallel to this is y. So same like here, the OM is become x and PM is equal to y. So in the 10th class we have studied what is the definition of sine theta in terms of right angle triangle. I take this angle is x radian, angle at the center is x radian, that is angle POM. Angle POM is x radian. Angle POM is x radian. So here one angle, that is PMO is 90 degree. Triangle POM is right angle. So in 10th class you have studied that the sine theta means sine x, angle is x here. Sine theta or sine x is defined as opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is PM, hypotenuse is OP. X is equal to y. So that is OM is A, PM is B. So this is PM is B. So B divided by 1 is B. So B is equal to sin x. B equal to sin x. Similarly, we can define cos x. Adjacent is OM, hypotenuse is OP. OM by OP. OM is equal to A, OP is equal to 1. It is A. Therefore, A equal to cos x. So remember that if A comma B is a point on unit circle, so A means cos x, B is sin x, where x is the angle, x is angle at the center of circle, in radian. So the A is nothing but cos x, B is nothing but sin x. Suppose I will take another. Suppose I take circle this. I take here point alpha comma beta. I use this y radian. And what is alpha? Alpha is cos y, beta is cos sin y in unit circle. Similarly, if I take here the point x comma y, and these angle I will take theta, then x is equal to cos theta, y is equal to sin theta. Suppose if I use here point, suppose L comma m, let this angle is x, then what is L equal to cos x, m is equal to sin x. The x coordinate will be and y coordinate is sin x. X coordinate is A equal to cos x, B equal to sin x, where x is the angle at the center of circle in radian. So this is the definition of cos x and sin x on unit circle. Also from the figure that is in right angle triangle, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem. In a right angle triangle POM, we can apply the Pythagoras theorem, that is OM square plus PM square is equal to OP square. OM square plus PM square equal to OP square. OM already discussed, that is OM is equal to A is nothing but cos x, PM is nothing but B and sin x. So it is A square plus B square is equal to 1 square. So A is cos x square means cos square x plus B is sin x, sin square x. 1 square is 1. So this is the trigonometric identity. This is called trigonometric identity. Trigonometry identity. That is cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Different forms, that is cos square x is 1 minus sin square x, cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x, and sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. See, cos square x equal to 1 plus sin square minus sin square, and sin square x equal to 1 minus in terms of cos square. So similarly we can verify, we can prove the other two identities on trigonometry are 1 plus tan square x is equal to secant square x, 1 plus tan square x equal to secant square x. One more is 1 plus cot square x is equal to identities. The proof is not required. 1 plus tan square x equal to sec square x, 1 plus cot square x equal to cosec square x. Here also we can write. So what tan square x is equal to secant square x, this plus 1 is become minus 1. So tan square x equal to sec square x minus 1. Also the 1 is equal to, we can write 1 is equal to, take tan square on RHS, 1 is equal to sec square x minus tan square x. 1 is equal to sec square x minus tan square x. This also. And now here like the same, cot square x can be defined as cot square x equal to cosec square x. This plus 1 is minus 1. Cot square x equal to cosec square x minus 1. Also we can write 1 is equal to cot cosec square x minus cot square x. This is also important. These are our three trigonometric identities. In the next class we discuss the we have to define the other four trigonometric functions. Now in unit circle, sin x and cos x work. Cos x is nothing but x coordinate A, sin x is y coordinate B. So remaining four trigonometric functions, that is tan x, cot x and sec x, we can define in terms of sin and cos. That will be seen in the next class. So to next class, in the next class we have to study the definitions of other